Hi everyone, welcome to English with Jackie. I'm Jackie and I'm here to teach you American English. Today we're going to go back to the basics. I'm going to teach you the 100 most common words in English. These words make up 50% of the written English language. Are you ready? Let's go. So the makers of the Oxford English Dictionary have this set called the Oxford English Corpus, which is a very large collection of texts from around the world that are written in the English language. They collected these words from the internet, magazines, and literature. So based on the analysis of the Oxford English Corpus, there are 100 words that we use most frequently in written English, and we'll cover all of those today. I divided the words into the following categories: nouns, verbs, adjectives, prepositions, and a few others. I will first pronounce the word and then give an example sentence. Let's first go over the nouns. Time. I'm hungry. It's time to go to lunch. Person. That person looks familiar. Year. We went to Paris for our vacation last year. Way. Which way do you go to work? Day. It rained all day yesterday. Thing. I'm trying to get rid of things I don't need. Man. I saw a man wearing a mask at the store. World. This is a collection of recipes from all over the world. Life. I want to spend the rest of my life with him. Hand. This purse is made by hand in Italy. Part. You are part of the problem. Child. His child looks just like him. Eye. She can barely see out of her left eye after the surgery. Woman. This story is about a woman and her sick daughter. Place. This cafe is a cool place to study and relax. Work. The maid does most of the work around the house. Week. He visited his grandparents just last week before the lockdown. Case. The detective has been trying to solve this cold case for years. Point. That's an interesting point you bring up. For this next one, we don't really pronounce the N. Government. The government decided to give everyone a stimulus check. Company. He works for a company that provides food to the low-income families. Number. What is the number for the local police station? Group. A large group of teenagers gather at the local park after school. Problem. My parents always have problems with their computer. Fact. Let's stick to the facts rather than spreading rumors. Now let's go over the verbs. Be. He wanted to be an astronaut when he grew up. Have. We had a wonderful time at the concert yesterday. Do. Do you understand what I'm saying? Say. Please make sure to say goodbye to your mother before you leave. Get. We stopped by the restaurant to get some lunch. Make. Can I make you some coffee before you head out? Go. We don't go to the movies anymore after having kids. No. My father doesn't know how hard I worked to get this job. Take. If you don't stop crying, I will take away your toy. See. Turn off the light before they see us. Come. Would you come to the party with me tonight? Think. Let's try to think of a time when you were happy. Look. Look at the mess you made with your cooking. Want. The teenager has no clue what he wants in life. Give. It's a tradition to give to this charity every Christmas. Use. Can you use the towel to clean up the spill? Find. Scientists are trying to find a cure for the disease. Tell. Please tell her to be quiet because the baby is sleeping. Ask. She always asks me the same question every morning. Seem. They seem to be taking a long time to decide where to eat. Feel. My eyes feel really sore after the surgery. Try. I try to get up early and exercise each morning. Leave. We better hurry because the bus leaves in 5 minutes. Call. His real name is Jonathan, but we always call him Johnny. Here are the adjectives. Good. The weather has been really good for this time of year. New. He just bought his daughter a new car for her graduation. First. She fell in love with him at first sight. Last. He is always the last one to arrive at a meeting. Long. There was a long line outside of the grocery store this morning. Great. Her performance last night was great. Little. Taking care of little kids is hard work. Own. He always prepares his own lunch to bring with him. Other. There's no other work available at the moment. Old. He is too old to be out at the club every night. Right. I don't think now is the right time to bring this up. Big. The kids have plenty of room to play in their big backyard. High. The house is surrounded by a high fence. For this next one, you don't actually pronounce all three syllables. Different. You just pronounce the first and last one. Different. Your new haircut makes you look different. Small. My daughter is small for her age. Large. Our neighbor has a large dog that barks loudly when we pass by. Next. I can't help you, unfortunately, because I'll be on vacation next week. Early. She wakes up early every morning to go for a run. Young. The young waitress has little experience dealing with rude customers. Important. This announcement is important for the next phase of the project. Few. He is among the few people I can trust. Public. It is in the public interest to release the information. Bad. You need to correct his bad behavior at an early age. Same. He is a creature of habit and likes to order the same dish every time. Able. Are you able to pick me up after my surgery today? Next is prepositions. To. He likes to spend time with his grandchildren whenever possible. Of. The inside of the temple is made of pure marble from Italy. In. They live in an old house that he inherited from his parents. For. I should buy something for the new baby. On. The key was on the table the last time I checked. With. I went to the Bahamas with my husband for our honeymoon. At. Take a look at the painting before you make a decision. By. I should be home by 5 p.m. if there's no traffic. From. The food is from a farm that only uses organic ingredients. Up. Go up to your room if you're not going to behave. About. This book is about a man who recovered from a coma. Into. They got into the car and drove away before the police showed up. Over. The sound came from the helicopter that flew over our house. After. You can have ice cream after you finish your dinner. And now a few extras for you. For this next one, we can either pronounce it the, or if we want to emphasize it, we can say the. The. What is the difference between these two plans? The. This is the best ice cream I've ever had. And. We kissed and hugged each other after the celebration. A. Pronounced a. A cat jumped out of nowhere while I was walking. That. She used to live in that house down the street. I love taking a warm bath before bedtime. It. He finds it very difficult to work from home with 2 kids. Not. This is not the dress I ordered online. He. He is a man of few words. As. Can you get back to me as soon as possible? You. It's not too late for you to apologize. this. This store has stayed open during the pandemic. But. I like tea, but I prefer coffee in the morning. His. His fiancée got cold feet right before the wedding. They. They decided to show up last minute without any reservation. Her. I cannot stand her constant complaints about everything. She. She took a right turn and got completely lost. Or. You can either work hard to succeed or just do nothing and fail. An. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Will. I will come up with a plan before the deadline. My. My mom always makes my favorite dish whenever I come home. One. The baby is turning 1 tomorrow. All. She cleaned all of the dishes after the party. Would. He said he would get back to me before the end of the day. The next two are pronounced exactly the same, but they have a different meaning. There. There are so many different ways to get this resolved. There. They don't want their parents to know the truth. Okay, that's all I have for today. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button. Leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And remember, in order to improve your English, you need to learn it, use it, and live it. See you next time. Bye.